Hi, I'm Dan Mullen, and thanks for downloading my spreadsheet. I appreciate it. Now, before you open up the spreadsheet and get cranking on your bookkeeping, there's a couple things you got to do before it works for you. So the first thing you got to do is you got to download it here. So right up in this corner here, if you're on a Chrome browser here, you'll see this download button. It's going to be somewhere, right? So there it is on my Chrome browser. So hit download, it'll take a second, and here it will show up in my downloads folder, okay? So then I open up that. As soon as it finishes downloading, it might take a second depending on your computer. I'm going to want to look into the folder where it is. Okay, you can't just double click it and open it. That'll cause some problems. So you have to do two things. You have to extract it or unzip the file, and then you have to enable macros. Okay, so first let's extract it. So what I'm going to do here in Windows 11, I'm going to right click. I'm going to extract all right here. And then it's going to ask me where you want to put it. Now, it's a good idea if you're on your own computer to find a nice, neat place in your file system just to do that, somewhere where you will be able to access it easily. That's great, do that. I'm just going to leave it here in the downloads folder for now. Okay, so I'm going to hit extract. Okay, it's going to do that, and there it is. Now, don't double click it just yet. You still have to do one more thing here. So here's what you do. You right click, you go to properties, and then down here in the bottom of this, you have this security thing saying this file came from another computer and might be blocked. To help protect this computer, you actually unblock that. Now, the reason that shows up is because hackers can use this type of file. It's called a macro-enabled Excel file to do all sorts of crazy things to your computer. I'm not going to do that. I'm public. You guys know who I am. I'm online. You can see me. You can hold me accountable if I break into your computer and do stuff. I'm not doing that. That's not the point of this spreadsheet, obviously, but enabling this function will help all the cool things happen in the spreadsheet. So this is what you got to do, okay? Unblock, then you hit OK. And now you can go ahead and open it. So go ahead and double click that. Takes a second to open because there's some cool things loading for you. And you'll also notice the last thing you got to do here, you'll notice security warnings, macros have been disabled. All you got to do here, lastly, is enable content, and you should be ready to rock. Here's the instruction tabs, of course, and then go ahead and pop open my other video on how to use the entire spreadsheet. So thanks for watching, and happy bookkeeping.